Imagine the nightmare of Zach Wilson being the only rostered player on your entire team. But my goal is to turn this nightmare into a wet dream by exploiting the very realistic Madden trade system by trading my way from Zach Wilson all the way to Patrick Mahomes. So let's attempt this initial trade straight up so we can see how far we need to go. Oh no, that's actually worse than what I thought. But unfortunately, we have a bigger problem here. I have literally only 2 hours to get this deal over the line, and if I fail, I have to open this almost 2 million coin Madden pack and discard everything I pack for 100 coins each. No big deal, just roughly $1,000 worth of virtual Madden cards potentially on the line here, and the timer begins now. Dude, this really could end up being the biggest fail of my entire career, but you best believe I'm gonna give this challenge my all. Let's start by seeing what offers are out there for Zach Wilson, as you can tell, dude, there's some pretty massive offers off the get-go for a 70 overall quarterback. I have to be very thorough, man, because I have to make the best deal possible, but I can't take too much time, man. There's so many elements working against me here, but I really do think, man, the smartest move to make is just go after another quarterback, a higher rated quarterback and a draft pick, because we're going to need every single thing possible. So now we literally have Justin Fields in a 4th round pick. Just out of pure curiosity, how close is the deal to going through already? I think it barely budged, dude. So now all we do from here is just see what we can get for Justin Fields. Like, as you can tell already, man, the offers are so much worse. We're gonna have to end up getting some big 1st round draft picks to have a chance at getting Patrick. We're not even 3 minutes in, and I already feel that we're massively running behind. Like, this offer looks quite a bit different than the rest. But yes, my friends, I gotta make a quick decision here. We are gonna go for DeForest Buckner and Gardner Minshew, and let's see what we can do with this. Now we have 3 assets we can trade away. Now let me see what we could possibly get for Gardner Minshew alone, and some of these deals are not looking too promising. All the deals aren't looking promising, man. Maybe I could get a better deal this way if any team out there is actually interested in Gardner, and it looks like that's a big fat no. Hold on a second, there actually is a few teams interested in him, so maybe we can milk a good player this way, like maybe an Evan Ingram for Gardner Minshew. Yeah, not even close. Literally anybody here, Commanders, I will 100% take. How about Daron Payne? Is that even gonna be a possibility? I mean, it's close. How about Charles here? He's a 15 overall increase, and it was accepted. Now, as a small bonus for my suffering today, for every 10 minutes that pass, I'm allowed to sign 1 quarterback out of free agency, but unfortunately, the available talent out there isn't the greatest, but literally everything will end up helping. So this is literally all we have so far until we get ourselves that quarterback at the 10-minute mark. So let's see what we can get for Charles Leno Jr. here. Like, it's better offers than what we were getting, obviously, than Gardner Minshew, but really nothing here is enticing me way too much. Maybe just like Gardner, I can get a better deal out there this way. Hey, the Chiefs want him. How about you give us Patrick? I mean, that's what I thought. But maybe you can give me a player a little bit better. Like, what about a Joe Thuney? Imagine we actually fleeced him like this, and it actually is super close. So how about Joe Thuney? We try to get this 7th, and can we, like, get a super low-rated player? Like, anything will help. Cornell Powell, dude. I don't know who you are, but I would love to take you here. Oh, you got to be kidding. How about an off-brand movie star here? Even a 62 rated corner would help us out, and it was accepted. Now, what on earth can I turn a 62 rated player into? Okay, that is fair. And luckily, I just passed the 10-minute mark, so I can sign myself a free agent QB, and I guess for starters, we'll just sign Matt Ryan. Now, what on earth will teams give us for a 900-year-old quarterback? I mean, it doesn't look way too promising here either, man. Somebody's got to give me something half decent, right? Oh, we actually have got to trade Matt Ryan back to the Falcons. We have got to. How about Cordero Patterson on his own here? And it was accepted. We just turned 73 Matt Ryan into 84 Cordero Patterson. Let's go ahead and send our best 3 to the Chiefs and just see where their mind's at. Oh my God, bro. This might actually be impossible. So now what can we get for Cordero Patterson here? I mean, none of these deals are looking way too good. An 80 rated cornerback, but the question is always, like, do I waste the time and try to manually make a trade, or just go ahead and take one of these. I feel like, again, man, I could get a little bit better here. Quentin Nelson, is this potential? No. What about Eddie Jackson and a half-decent draft pick? Like maybe a 5th round pick? Please, dear God, be accepted. And it was! That's definitely not the worst deal in the world. So we do have a few draft picks now. So what can we now turn Eddie Jackson into? I mean, we literally could get Cordero Patterson right back and a 6th round pick. Now that's kind of funny. I might have to do that just for the memes, unless one of these final deals actually look half decent, which they really don't at all. No, I'm literally taking Cordero Patterson right back and getting an extra 6th round pick. That's hilarious. Wait, there's no way I can do this again, right? How funny, how hilarious would this be? Oh my God, this maybe, just maybe, be the crack in the matrix that we needed to find a way to bring in Patrick Mahomes. There's absolutely zero shot the Bears fall for that again, right? Oh my God, do I milk the crap out of this? I'm going to do this once again. Oh my God, this game is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I mean, eventually it's not going to work anymore, but you best believe I am going to do this until they stop. No shot I also add a 5th round pick. I love it. Do I really try it again? Okay, that's fair. I guess now we just move on to trying to find another team to finesse. Would the Vikings now give us Harrison Smith for Eddie Jackson? Maybe I can milk a 6th round pick too, and I actually did, dude. That is so beautiful. Now let's see what I can turn some of these draft picks into. I have a 6th and a 7th that I can also offer with this 62 rated fella. Okay, so that was a fail. That was a massive, massive fail. Oh, there's a 72 rated bingo here. Nick Scott, don't mind if I do. Now what can we turn Nick Scott into? Does not look like there are any suitors for Nick Scott. Anything over a 72 I would consider a dub, and it looks like we ran out of luck. Literally any teams out there interested in Nicholas. But in the meantime, it is the 10-minute mark, so we can go in and add ourselves another quarterback, and we're just not gonna waste time. We're gonna take Teddy Bridgewater. I can't believe we've turned this into this in just over 20 minutes. So how about we try packaging these two fellas together? Like a few teams are interested in Teddy, so let's see what offers are out there, and nothing looks way too crazy. But the Buccaneers have green interest in them, so maybe we can get a good manual trade here. How about a nice young free safety, Antoine Winfield Jr., and it's declined. The Falcons also want him. It's so close. Now, what if we threw in one of these draft picks, like a 6th round pick that we got for next year? Getting closer. How about a 5th round pick from next year? Now we're just wasting time. Just give me Calais, please, dear God. Thank you. Now, what in the heck can I get for Calais Campbell here? Like, Jerry Jeudy isn't a bad shout. Honestly, I need to just, like, not think about it and just take this Javon Hargrave deal. Like, we get two, like, pieces. Like, they count as something. We will take everything we can get. Now, let's try to package both of those guys together. And these deals, man, they're not looking too hot. Let's see what teams out there actually want Javon. How about Odell now? 86 rated Odell? Like, is that even a thing? Apparently it is. What in the world just happened? Now we have 2 minutes before we can get another quarterback, but what can we get right now for Odell? Like, will anybody give me one of those crazy offers? Because we need to get something crazy, man, to have any chance to bring in Patrick. Again, man, these deals looking so dang lackluster. Where are the big deals? How funny would it be to trade Odell right back to the Browns? 92 rated Joel Bitonio. Why do I have a feeling this is actually gonna work straight up? Please, dear God. Please, dear God. It was declined, but there's potential there. How about both 5th round draft picks? Oh my gosh. Maybe Cleveland isn't the fit. But in the meantime, man, we've got to go get ourselves another free agent quarterback. It's beyond time. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel now, bro. We got to get Carson freaking Wentz. Who's going to trade for Carson Wentz? Just have to remember, literally anything we get here is just an added bonus. I mean, the Bears are interested in them. Come on, somebody give me something stupid. And I don't know if I would quite consider these deals stupid. Now we're finessing the Bears again. Do I actually try this? This would be so funny. This would be actually so funny. Cordero Patterson, Carson Wentz for the 10th time today. Oh my God. What actually just happened? This has got to be the most times Cordero has ever been ran through. Now let's see if the Bears will offer us. They'll give us Darnell Mooney. Like, that's kind of a good deal. You know what? Screw it. Just give me Darnell. There's got to be some teams out there interested in a 24-year-old 81 overall wide receiver. Why is this even a thing? I have no idea what just happened, but let's just embrace it and move on with our lives. What's up with the minimal love for Jerry Jeudy, man. Maybe this will change things up just a little bit. I don't think it did a dang thing, actually. Let's try literally all three of these fellas. At this rate, I really feel like I could do better manually making a trade. What are these offers? Although Brandon Ayuk's nice. 93 rated Justin Simmons, and it was accepted. Where the frick did this come from? Once again, man, do not ask questions. Just move forward with your life. Now, what's the best I literally can get for this? 2 7s and a 62. Like, even a 70 rated player, I think, would be nice here. And all this was just a waste of freaking time. How about Odell, the 62 and another 7th round pick? 87 rated Jimmy Ward, a 69 receiver and a 7th round pick. I think that is actually the best value we've seen yet. Why not just go ahead and freaking accept it? Now, what can we get in return for what we just offered out there? Bears just don't like Cordero Patterson for some reason. The previous offers were actually a lot better, it looks like. Let's just go get ourselves another free agent QB. We are literally having to sign Nick Foles, man. Why on earth are there teams actually interested in him? I mean, literally, anybody over like a 75 rated, like Latavius Murray, could be considered a dub, but let's just wait and see. I mean, I really don't think I can turn down a 76 rated for a 65 overall. A 3rd round pick from next year actually is quite enticing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go Latavius Murray and see what we can turn him into. Latavius Murray and these two duds. Literally doesn't look like a single team interested in either of these. Oh my, this is actually quite putrid. Guess we gotta try this manually again. You know what, man? It might not be much, but at least we got a 3 overall increase here. I actually just turned him in a 6th round pick into Devontae Parker. At least I got a player in the 80s. It's like these trade offers are either amazing or absolutely putrid. Although an 83 rated Adrian Phillips, like, see, that's what I'm talking about. All we need is one decent deal for me to actually pull the trigger. And here, thanks to the Patriots, I will pull the trigger. You best believe I am not asking questions. Not a massive increase, but hey, a 2 overall increase at this point to me inside my heart is massive. Now, some of these deals actually do look half decent. So on the outside looking in, this deal is strange, but I think it really is the betterment for our team. I did it manually and got ourselves an extra 81 rated. Don't mind if I do. But in the meantime, again, we have to go sign ourselves another QB, which this time we have the privilege of signing Joe Flacco. Now, what if we actually package Joe Flacco and Chase Young together? So it's looking like Joel Bitonio could be an option here. You know what? That's why I have all these 7th round draft picks, so we can make deals like this just get rejected again. I am not giving up, man. I am not giving up. Swap me a 5 for a 6. Thank you. So now do I see what I can turn a 92 rated Joel Bitonio into? Now these are where the good offers come from, obviously. Michael Thomas and a 1st round pick. Now we're talking. I'm dropping some overalls here, man, but you know what? Michael Thomas, welcome to New York. Because eventually, man, in an hour, we're gonna have to find a way to turn a few of these draft picks into like the #1 overall pick. Because as of right now, even if we trade our absolute best package, we are barely over halfway there to getting Patrick. Oh man, this might be the hardest thing I've ever done. What are the odds I can get one of like the young quarterbacks, like a Bryce Young or something? What even is Bryce Young's overall? It's 75. Like, it's an 86 for 75 at the end of the day. It's the #1 draft pick, but like, let's see what Madden will do here. What the frick? What the frick? Again, man, just don't ask questions. Just run with it. There's absolutely no way that we don't get something at least half decent for Bryce Young, even though he's just a 75. I mean, we got better for Zach Wilson at the beginning. What do you mean? Did I literally just waste away Michael Thomas? This is the #1 draft pick in the NFL, and you're offering me Khalif Raymond? Nah, bro, I'm determined to get something massive for Bryce. We gotta go sign another quarterback, though. We're literally at the hour mark, and we are so far behind. Oh, fantastic. Cam Newton added to the squad. Bryce Young and Cam Newton in the same trade package. And there's no way I'm getting rid of Bryce Young for Mitch Morse. How about we calm down for a second and just see what we can get for Cam himself? Kareem freaking Jackson's who we get for Cam. But now I've got to figure out what to do with Bryce. Okay, so I got Michael Thomas back straight up, but I will gladly go back to trading him away instead, because in the back of my brain, I thought I'd made a big mistake, but at least we're back to square square one. All it was wasted time. If we package Michael Thomas, Andrew Norwell, and Kareem Jackson in the same deal, what on earth would teams be willing to give us? Yeah, Bears, what a great offer. DK Metcalf. Okay, we might have to do that. We might have to get DK Metcalf. Let's see if we can get a better deal from the Seahawks myself. What do you mean? This game is so stupid. I guess we'll go right back to this screen and accept it this way, stupid game. But DK Metcalf is officially ours. Now, what on earth can we get for him? CeeDee Lamb and a fifth? That literally would be swapping two players the same overall for a free extra 5th round pick. I think I just don't need to question it and just accept it and take the free 5th. And now we see what we can get for CeeDee. And it literally looks like a bunch of the same deals. How about a Monra? Their 2nd overall pick for CeeDee Lamb and our 1st round draft pick from next year. Submit this through. Okay, so that wasn't what I wanted. In the meantime, we've got to go sign another quarterback. Are we really taking the time to sign Chase Daniel? It doesn't even resemble him. I mean, honestly, if a team offered me Funyun chips for Chase Daniels, I would consider that a dub. I mean, do I just see what I could turn this 70 overall into? Oh my goodness, what on earth are these offers? I'm literally wondering if I should go ahead and just try to swoop in and get the number 2 overall pick, because we're gonna need that. Like, I have no idea if this is gonna be accepted. It's declined. What about a package of CeeDee and Joe Thuney? The Bears are just not even serious. I really thought I was gonna have like a couple of 93, 94 overall offers here. Like, what the heck is this? Could this, though, give me that number 2 overall pick? At least it's yellow. Come on, man, please. I'm gonna go ahead and give my next year's first. It's so close, dude. It's so close. So how about instead of Joe Thuney, we go with somebody a little bit higher rated? Harrison Smith? Like, is that even gonna be enough? And it was! We lose some big assets, man, but we needed that number 2 pick big time. What in the world, dude? Did this trade interest level go backwards? How are we gonna do this? I think I am gonna take a second and try to trade up and see what draft picks I can turn this allotment into. So for starters, we traded 2 7s away and a 6 for a 5. Somehow we just turned this package into a decent 4th round pick, which we've got to stop trading up picks because we have to go get another crappy quarterback again. Oh, fantastic. We get to sign Josh Rosen, which with this game being Madden, it looks like a lot of teams are interested in him at least. They'll probably give us a 7th round pick in return. Josh Rosen actually just helped us out in getting a 2nd round pick. So Josh, I'm sorry for the slander. We were also able to turn a 4, 5, and 7 into another 3rd, which was actually officially enough to get us another 1st round draft pick, which we've got to find a way to turn the 31st pick into the number 1 pick. And as you guys can see, we are a long ways away. But for now, let's see what we can get for these fellas. And again, it looks like we're just getting offered a bunch of crap. A few teams are interested in our left guard though, so maybe we can strike a half decent deal. You wouldn't trade Joel Bitonio for Amon-Ra St. Brown? Ugh! You know what? I get a 4th and a 5th round pick for these 2 plebs. I can't complain. Which now we get to sign Kurt Binker, who actually just helped me turn those picks I just got into a 3rd round pick, which now I do want to see how many picks I can move up in the 1st round with that 3rd round pick. How about the 19th overall pick, because the Eagles have that too. You know what? I'll take moving up 12 spots. It's a start. What the heck do I do, man? I have less than 30 minutes and this is all I got. Odd deal. Very strange odd deal. But in terms of overall, which is all that Madden cares about, I think we actually won this deal. Now, what can we get for a young rookie wide receiver? Oh no, what even is that? Are those real players? So obviously the NFL teams out there don't rate Jaden Reed highly, although the Colts want him. Hold up, they have Anthony Richardson 71 overall. Like, there's no way, right? There's absolutely no way. They do have Justin Fields over him, so maybe there's potential. What on earth is this game? There's gotta be teams super interested in Anthony Richardson, right? What are the odds somebody gives me a 1st round pick for him? So the Niners gave me a 1, 5, and 6 from next year, so we'll see what we can turn that into. But in the meantime, we have to go get another quarterback. We only have 2 more QBs we can sign. What in the world is Chris Chevalier gonna do for us? Well, for starters, he helped us turn a 5th and a 6 into a 3rd, which in turn allowed us to turn all of these picks into the number 4 overall pick. Now I need to see if like this number 4 and Devondre Campbell can get me number 1. It was accepted. We officially, my friends, have the number 1 and number 2 draft pick. And if we can somehow turn these 2 guys into some massive high-rated player, we might just maybe have a slim shot at Patrick Mahomes. We're definitely gonna need a quarterback, probably. Like, how far off are we from a guy like Jalen Hurts? Jalen Hurts for Aaron Jones, that I guess is fair. What happens if I try to trade for Lamar? That's what happens. I've got to be able to get like a 97, 98 rated player somehow. We just actually went out and got Travis freaking Kelce. Now, what in 11 minutes can we turn Travis Kelce into? I have under 10 minutes, which means I need a QB. Oh, is it even worth my time? We were wasting time on Carson Strong. Gotta have the faith, bro. Got to have the freaking faith. Okay, so this is strange. Very, very strange, but I will take Trent Williams, an 87 rated fullback, and Elijah Mitchell. This is crunch time, boys. This is freaking crunch time. Let's see if we can get a decent draft pick for Elijah Mitchell. No draft picks, but I'll just gladly take 82 rated Orlando Brown. T-minus 4 minutes, dudes. So I definitely didn't expect a 20 and a 4th round pick, but hey, I will take everything at this point. I need to hurry. We have less than 2 minutes now. Trent Williams, Carson Strong, and pick number 20. Can this please be enough now to bring in Jalen Hurts? Please. Thank you so much. There's a glimmer of hope with a minute left to go. Like, would the Bills give me Josh Allen? There's no way, right? There's absolutely zero shot. Justin Herbert, please, please, please work. Please work. That's disappointing. So, fellas, I think before the timer ends, it is officially time. I think we've done as good as we possibly can. In literally only 2 hours, we've turned Zach Wilson into this. But the question is whether or not this is enough to bring in Patrick Mahomes. Literally 1.7 million coins on the line. And it will all be decided by the click of a button. We just gotta do it, man. In 3, 2, 1. No! It ended up not even being that close. I'm literally opening up a 1.7 million coin bundle here, and I'm gonna lose every single coin. Imagine I pull a golden ticket. Honestly, this is one of the instances where you hope you don't pull a golden ticket. I pull a 97 Russell Wilson. Gosh! A 98 Cooper. Are you kidding me? I should be selling them for 200K. Of course, this is when I get some of my best ever pack luck. Just don't be a 99. Please don't be a 99. Thank God it wasn't a 99. Please don't be a 99. Please don't be a 99. Oh, as long as we get away without having to actually discard a golden ticket for 100 coins, you take the small dubs when you can. Literally every single one of these cards officially all gone for just 100 coins each. Well, hopefully you enjoyed my suffering today, and if you did, you can click a video right here where I probably suffer just as much.